Hello there, and a very pleasant good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. This is Motions Biz with another video about building business credit. But before I get started, I just want to greet all you subscribers, old and new, a very pleasant and a very grateful thank you for subscribing and following me on this credit journey. As of today, we have 68 subscribers, and I'm very proud of that, knowing that there are people out there that find value in the content and perhaps also share with me their personal experiences and their victories with their own journey as well. So thank you, and a big shout out to all of you. Thank you for watching this video. Anyway, this video is about my personal experience with using business services that actually build your credit. And this is Red Spectrum, Opus Virtual Offices, and Credit Central. Credit Strong is also an amazing program, but I will let you know on the second part of this video why I am not with them. So let's get started. Building business credit takes time, but I have found a few ways of making it work for this new company that I just started to be on cruise control. So I just have to set it and then forget it and enjoy the benefits at the same time of what these programs offer. As you can see here, I feature Red Spectrum, the virtual Opus Virtual Offices, and Biz Credit Central. I also included Credit Strong here because I think it's really a program that we can really check out. Unfortunately, there's a reason why I am not with them at this time. And what I did with this video, because it will be too long and I am learning that I should keep the videos a little shorter because it will be too boring for you to watch. But I want to give you the most important parts of it as well, because I like to elaborate and give you a clear picture of what I did and how I can also show you how the program works, and it will give you an idea. But I am sure that a lot of you already have these programs. You have already built your business credit from bank-issued credit cards, lines of credit, and are very experienced with it. But this is just my journey, and hopefully that if there are folks out there like me that are also starting on this journey, then this will just make them aware that there are ways out there that you can kind of adapt so you can still build your business credit on top of all your other strategies. So this is the first part of the video. This is a two-part video as I have to split it because it will be too long. So please check out the link on the description below for part 2 of this video, because that one really also explains Credit Strong, which I feel is a great program. First, I have to mention NAV, N-A-V. And you can go to their website, nav.com, and just browse over the products and features that they have. I admit that I'm a little partial to NAV. It's because I have a personal experience with them, and it made me understand a lot of things about business credit as well. When I signed up with NAV, I immediately got a business profile with Experian Business Credit Bureau, and I think that's what's really very beneficial about this program. And another thing is that the information you send to NAV is reported and carried over to Experian, which I know that there have been some people that have problems updating their information with Experian, and it has been very hard to make corrections to that and disputing that. So if you input all your information in NAV, that gets carried through with Experian, which in my experience it was pretty accurate. So I was able to establish a business profile with the correct information, including phone numbers, addresses, name, spelling, and even the NAICS and the SIC codes were carried through to Experian, which was really very helpful. Once I signed up for NAV, I immediately got a 50 score with Experian. And with Experian, their credit score rating is from 1 to 100, and 50 is considered a medium risk. And I think about 76 or something to 100 is low risk. That means you look good to lenders. So on the chart here, you will see that after 3 months, this is my company here, and it says that about after 3 months of building my credit, and I am already at 78, which is considered a low risk. Although I still have to build my trade lines, of course, but that's in the process. Like I said, I'm on a journey, but it's happening. And that is one thing I like very much with NAV. Now, to explain what NAV is, I really don't want to make this video very long, but check out my playlist and check out my video about NAV and what it does and the services it offers and all, okay? So just to shorten this, is that they have different plans. So they have a free plan, which is pretty much zero. You don't have to pay anything. And the free shortcut to financing, monitor your business and personal credit, and get matched to financing that fits your business. So basically, that's what you get. The second one is the business manager, which gives you full control of your business's financing future. So it says it unlocks your full business credit reports and scores from the bureaus that matter and stay lender ready. So that's $29.99 a month. So that gives you that opportunity to do that. Now, what's interesting is the Business Boost, which I am subscribed to. It's only $39.99 a month. Sorry, my phone dropped. And for $39 a month on the business side, it will build business credit with NAV's newest feature, trade line reporting. So pretty much the payment that you make to NAV is being reported to Experian. So that was what helped my credit profile to get started with. So that really helped me so much. So it also says that we report your NAV payments to the business credit bureaus with no negative history ever. And because you have to put this on auto pay. So that's a pretty cool feature. Set it and forget it. So the business loan builder is one of their new offers, which says it is a fast track to the way to a large dollar loan with the only place to see your FICO and SBSS score. That is the score that is being used to be pre-screened for SBA loans. So if you are into that market of trying to get an SBA loan, I think it's a great idea to be able to monitor your score with the FICO SBSS. So, and again, NAV reports to Experian, which is a very common credit bureau that a lot of the banks and a lot of the lenders actually pull when you apply for business loans. And this happened with my Navy Federal business account when I applied for the GOBIZ rewards card. I was approved for $15,000 for the on the business side of it, and they did pull Experian. But on the personal side, they pulled Transunion. Just a little bit of tidbit there. Now, the prices I showed you on the previous screen actually reflects a monthly payment. Those are monthly payments. They also have an option of quarterly payments, which you get a discount. And just to show you that, the quarterly option still offers you a free subscription. And then for the business manager, it's $89.97 per quarter. The business boost will be $119.97 per quarter, and the business loan builder will be $149.97 per quarter. So when you subscribe to NAV, you will be able to access both your personal and business credit reports. And at the same time, it matches you with lenders that will possibly be compatible to you based on the data that you entered, including business revenue, personal income, years in the business, time in your business, the type of industry you have, and, personal credit scores. They always check that on the business side, and, other factors that make them match you with some of these lenders. However, you still, of course, need to do your own research to make sure that these lenders that you see on your dashboard that you are matched with, that you meet their requirements. So it's always good to always research that. But it just gives you an idea of a lot of the companies that would possibly work with you. So I think that's a great benefit for that. Now let's take a little break, as the next subscription is with Biz Credit Central, which I think is an up-and-coming, entity that is actually offering a lot more products and programs, and they really report to a lot of the credit bureaus. And I have a subscription with them, and it's being reported to a lot of these credit bureaus. Now let's take a little break before we go to the next vendor, which is Biz Credit Central, and they really have a lot of programs going on. I subscribe to Biz Credit Central myself, and it has helped me a lot because they do report to a lot more credit reporting agencies. And let's continue. Now, the next subscription that I have is Biz Credit Central. Now, there is a very special feature with Biz Credit Central, and I think it's really a sleeper subscription, because I will explain to you why. That for the amount that you're paying, you get so much benefit from it, and they are making a great effort of reporting to many more credit reporting agencies on the business side. So their subscriptions start at the Essential, which is $11.95 per month. The Silver, which is $19 per month. The Gold Plan, $29.99. And the Platinum Plan, which is $39.99. And that's what I have. And let me share with you why it's such a cool plan, okay? So the $11.95 a month is an excellent plan for any business that doesn't think it will need consulting time on a regular basis. It includes a credit line you receive, which is $2,500 a month, which is being reported to the credit agencies. That's why I said it's pretty cool. Now let me continue. The Silver Plan for $19.95 a month is an affordable plan for any business. It includes a credit line that you receive for $2,500, and it is a net 30. It's a net 30, and you get 2 free hours per month of consulting. So if you really think about it, for $19.95 a month, you get 2 hours of consulting. You get a net 30 account in the amount of $2,500. For me, that's a lot lesser amount than what I have to purchase from Crown Office Supplies and Quill just to be reported to the credit reporting agencies. Although Crown Office Supplies still has some benefits. But this is just an option, $19.95. Hey, can't beat that. Now the next plan is the Gold Plan, which is $29.95 a month. It says get better terms, a larger reported credit line, and increased support. So this plan, that for $29.95 a month, the credit line you receive is for $3,500. So you will have a $3,500 credit line being reported to the credit bureaus, and it's a net 30, and you get 4 free hours of consulting every month. And mind you, I actually have used this service, and they're very helpful. They're very responsive, actually. If you've had any experience with them, and if you had like a different kind of like I say, experience, please share that with us. I mean, we would love to hear about that also, because this video is more about my credit journey, but I don't know what other people's journey has been, especially the ones who have been in the field for so long, so to speak. So I would appreciate that very much if you give us your feedback, okay? Now, what I have with them is the Platinum plan for $39.95 a month. So $39.95. So still a lot lesser than a lot of office supplies that you have to purchase for about $150 a month, okay? So just a little tip. So anyway, this is a great plan for businesses looking for extra guidance and support in developing their credit profile. It includes a credit line of about $5,000. So you have a $5,000 line of credit for a net 30. It's a net 30 line of credit, and you get 6 free hours of support per month. And mind you, I really tried to use that as much as I could and see what they have. Okay, so that's really pretty reasonable for what they offer you. So here on the top part, you will see the emails that I received from Biz Credit Central, and they do let you know which ones they report to every month, and they just give you an update. One thing I like about them is that they're very good with communication. When there is something that's wrong, because there was a rumor that was going on that they were not being reported in Dun and Bradstreet, and sometimes they're right though that sometimes they do submit this information, and it's up to Dun and Bradstreet to process that information, and depending on what they report. But still, the benefit of it for that amount, I'm still with them, and they are really making every effort. And in fact, in January, they have partnered with a company where they provide like access to lending as well, like a lot of those programs. And I think I will go ahead and do a review on Biz Credit Central on its own, because there's really so much to talk about them. And I think they're just an up-and-coming company that I feel gives a lot of benefit to their clients. So I think it is a very unique concept at the same time. If you have a different experience and or a good one, please share that with us. Write in the comment section what you know about the company. So, we just love to hear from you. I would appreciate that very much. So they do report to Dun & Bradstreet, Credit Safe, Ansonia, and Cortera. Now, Red Spectrum, on the other hand, is pretty straightforward. Now, they're a little bit expensive, but one thing I like about them is that they report to Equifax. And as we all know, in the business side of building business credit, Equifax is a little hard to get into. There's not many vendors out there that report to them. But Red Spectrum does. And what they have are ebooks, audiobooks, videos, and resources for business. So, if you check their website, it's pretty straightforward. You can pick the products or, get them. And they give you a line of credit as well for these items. And, just visit their website. For me, it's just straightforward, and I subscribe to them. It is more for the reporting. I'm not going to lie. I apologize. Their website is www.theredspectrum.com. So just a little warning there, but I could not go back to the slide. So here you will see that their business builder account is $54.95 a month and a $99 sign up fee. So this will give you access to all their products and stuff, and it will be reported as a trade line to Equifax. So the business builder will also qualify your company for credit limit increases. So I think when you sign up with them, they give you a line of credit, and it just continues to build up. But honestly, I haven't really checked my account with them, so I just pay the $54.95 a month, and so it's just there, reporting. So I think this is the end of the line, but please don't forget to watch the part 2 of this video, because that one is about the virtual office that I subscribe to, and that is Opus, OPUS, Opus Virtual Offices and Credit Strong. So that's a pretty good product at the same time. Now with Credit Strong, I think it is again another amazing product, but it's very geo restricted. So I'm going to tell you on that video why I'm not with them. But if you do, and if you are in an area where you have access to them, I just feel that you have to really take advantage of that. So anyway, please watch that second video, and I hope you enjoyed my content and found value in it. And if you can like, comment, experiences, and subscribe, I would appreciate that very much. Again, have a wonderful day and see you on part 2 of this video.